What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? Welcome back to another video. In today's episode, I'm gonna explain the map of Season 2 and make things simple for you. On top of that, I'm gonna show you guys what to expect on Season 2 Day 1. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content, turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get into it. Alright, warriors of BELLERON, the long-awaited Season 2 is finally here. This is going to be the most fun you ever have in Call of Dragons. I'm just letting you know right away. Now before we get started with the map, let me show you guys what has been happening on Day 3 for us. When you first enter Season 2, there is a cooldown where no one is going to attack one another for 2 days. And then after that, it's an all-out war. If you have civil war, then you can fight after 2 days. So let's go and see how many servers have merged into this Season 2. When I go to create new character, so this one right here, we have S2-101, 1001. This is the server that we are in right now. I am from server number 2, which is Everglacier. So let's see, we have 15 servers merging into this kingdom of BELLERON. Now, let me do a quick summary here. We have server 1 all the way up to server 10. These servers have played each other for 3 seasons right now, 3 or 4 seasons, and every single time TA from server number 2 has won everything. So all of these 10 servers have players who really hate TA, and I think they have come together to destroy TA. I am in TA right now. So we ended up landing in Enogard, and then we had a fight on the second day of the season. Some alliances decided to come here and try to take us out. We managed to defeat 4 alliances like in 1 day, and then they had to resurge to different areas. They went to neighboring starting zones. Okay, now that we're done with the quick summary, it is time to explain the map to you and show you guys how you're going to have a lot of fun in Season 2 BELLERON. Let us check out the map by going to the Ogre Stone, and then we click on the Ogre Stone. We're gonna go to the starters. So this is everything about Season 2. This is the BELLERON map. We have 4 starting zones. You have Crowzone right here. You have Enogard. You have Sclera. And then I've forgotten the name of this one. So as you can see here, these are all the Behemoths that are available in Zone 1. You have 4 starting zones. This zone you see here, the one where the cursor is pointing, this is Zone 2. And this side here is Zone 2 as well. This one right here in the middle here is Zone 2. And this one is Zone 2. There are 5 passes in Season 2 Plus. All 5 passes are semi-protected, which means you cannot invade the neighboring regions. The only regions where you're going to meet and fight your enemy is going to be this Zone 3 right here. I mean, this Zone 4 we have here. We have Zone 4 here. And we have another Zone 4 here. This one right here where the dragon is located is the Zone 5. This is where every single starting zone is going to meet for the final battle. So let me explain how this map is gonna go down. Let's begin with Crowzone. So Crowzone has 2 passes over here, level 2 passes. These level 2 passes are gonna go to this level 2 region here. So that is the level 2 region for Crowzone. Now this is Enogard where we are located. There are 2 level 2 passes here. It will go here to this Zone 2. This is the Zone 2 for the Enogard area. Now all Zone 2 are protected. They cannot be invaded. And then we have Sclera over here. Their Zone 2 is right here. Everybody will have access to Zone 2 unless you have a civil war in your starting zone. And then for this final area here, this final starting zone, they are gonna go over here for their Zone 2. Their Zone 2 will be located over here. Now this is the Zone 4. This Zone 4 is where people from Zone 2 are going to meet each other. And this will be the time when the leveling with PvP will open for all heroes. So when you go from your starting zone into Zone 2, and then you guys are gonna come and meet here in this Zone 4 to fight each other. Now, most of the passes here are semi-protected, meaning you cannot, let's say you're from here. You have this zone 2. You come into this zone 4. You win it. You cannot go into the next zone 2 because it's semi-protected. You will have this zone 4 for yourself, but you cannot go to the other side. So these guys can come out here and kill your farmers 24/7 if you decide to farm there. Good luck staying there. So now once everybody has captured their zone 2, which will be available for every starting region, you will then be able to move into zone 5, where the ice dragon is located. Now this is where things are going to be very, very interesting. Cavalry heroes are going to be very important for zone 5. The frost dragon is located on this side, which means the people from this area here, Crowzone, are going to have a much better advantage at securing the frost dragon. But that's not going to be the case because they are going to have to fight every starting zone for the frost dragon. They can secure it, but everybody is going to be coming from all angles. There is no safety here. To keep things pushing, we have ruins in this game as well, which means people from Enogard will be able to fight people from Crowzone in a small area over here for the ruins. I'm going to explain that when we go to the main map. Now, showing you guys the behemoth in the new map, we have the giant, which is available in every zone 1. And then we have the frost giant. They are available in zone 1 and then zone 2. You have the thunder rock, which are available in zone 2, which means every single alliance will be able to have this behemoth to help them fight in this zone over here and in zone 5 for the flame dragon. For the frost dragon. When it comes to the hydra, you're gonna have to control this zone 4, I believe. As you can see here, there are 2 hydras. So if you want a hydra, you gotta capture them from here. You also have necro giant. You're also gonna capture it from here. This is the zone where you're gonna meet to fight your enemies. As for the magma demon, this is where they are available in all starting zones and in the zone 2 as well. The frost dragon, as you can see, it is located over here, which means people from here have a much better advantage because they're gonna go to this zone 2 and then they're gonna go to the zone 5. But that's not gonna be the case because zone 5 is open for everybody. There is no safety. You have to fight. Now, the best starting zones, I believe, would be Crowzone and Enogard because they are a little bit closer to the dragon. Like, Enogard can come out from here and then try to block off everybody else and make things a little bit easy. So if you guys are planning in the future, maybe you might want to try teaming up with Enogard and Crowzone. If they team up, that's going to be good for them when they fight for the frost dragon. So this is everything that we know so far. Now let's talk about the magma demon right now. There is a mission here. If we go to the end, it says you have to capture 3 magma demons. Now, I don't know if I am mistaken or I am not seeing things properly. But if you look over here, we only have 2 magma demons available. All the other passes are semi-protected. So I don't know how the game developers expect us to have like 3 magma demons to complete that mission. Maybe I am mistaken. Let me know down below if you think that is the case. Alright, Warriors of Belleroon. Now that I am done showing you the map from the quick overview, let's go to the game map and then see what is going on. So like I said before, you're gonna have a few passes. Let's do, this is Enogard, this is where we are located. So pass 1. Pass 1 is where you're gonna fight these ruins in the game. There is a mission which is gonna give you a lot of rewards. So people from Enogard are gonna attack this pass, and then people from Crowzone are gonna attack their pass 1. Now all passes are protected. They are going to meet here and fight for this ancient ruin. You capture this area, you get a lot of points, you win some gold heads. That is the mission. So this is the level 1 passes. And then you have the level 2 passes here, which are also semi-protected. They go into this region. You're not going to have a war in this region. So this is level 2 passes. You go over here. And then level 3 passes open, which is also the second ruin that we have over here. So this is the level 3 pass. As you can see, you're gonna fight people from Crowzone, because Crowzone, they have their level 2 pass here. One here, one here. They're gonna go into their zone 2. And then they're gonna build and then come and capture this pass here. And then Crowzone and Enogard are gonna fight each other here for the ruins. Okay, we're gonna keep that going, and then level 4 passes are going to open, where you have Crowzone here. They have 2 passes coming in here, and then Enogard have 2 passes going in here. They can fight Crowzone from here. Enogard can also fight this Sclera from this side, so they can also fight in 2 places. So this means if you really want to enjoy the fight, you should pick either Enogard or Sclera, because you're going to have more zone 2 fights, which is awesome. You could literally capture like maybe 4 Hydra. Yep, you can capture 4 Hydra if you're in this middle 2 starting zones, which is kind of awesome. Okay, so once you guys fight in the zone 4, which is right here, this is another zone 4. Enogard is gonna fight Sclera for this zone 4. Now Enogard can also fight Sclera for this ruin thingy over here. You capture this pass, you capture this pass, you fight in the middle. Now all passes are semi-protected, meaning the other zones cannot invade you. You can fight peacefully. But this zone 4 is where the war is going to break out, where you fight to capture the Hydra and the Necro Giant, I believe. And when we go to this starting zone here, they are gonna go to the end here. There are 2 level 2 passes, and then they're gonna come here and meet with Clara to fight for the ruins as well. Now once that's done, there is a level 5 pass which goes to zone 5. There is a level 5 pass for each starting region from their zone 2. That is where you can go and fight the Ice Dragon or the Frost Dragon at the end. Cavalry heroes are going to be very, very important for the final war, so you better be prepared. And this is the explanation for the brand new map, guys. Just make sure to be ready. You're gonna have so much fun, provided that you don't have civil war in your starting zone. You should be good to go. Every starting region will be able to fight in the final zone 5, because you have level 5 passes that are semi-protected. If you get defeated from that zone, you can easily go out and kill farmers. So this zone 5 is not going to be safe for anybody. You cannot farm there. You can control it, but people are gonna come in anytime and smash your farmers 24/7. You better be ready for that. Well, Warriors of Belleroon. This is season 2, day 1. This is what you should expect. These are all the starting regions. We have Crowzone, Enogard, Sclera, and the Orion. So my main account is located in this area, but we're gonna go to this location because Orion is full. So let's relocate. And then I'm gonna show you guys what to expect on season 2, day 1. The things that you're gonna have to do. So this is us. We just entered the region. So the first thing you're gonna be doing is like going for the mist. Make sure you explore the mist. Let's do that. Then I show you guys some of the things that you're gonna see on season 2, day 1. Okay, that's done. So let's go back into the game. I know you guys want to see the bundles, so that's where we are gonna begin. So in season 2, day 1, you have the purchase payback. This is what it looks like. We're gonna scroll to the next. Oh, look over here. You have some level 5 arcane dust to give you some good artifacts, which is great. All you need is 1,000 gems to activate this. This is awesome. So we go on to the next tier. This is what you have. Ooh, some good stuff. Go on to the next one. You have a legendary Ascension emblem, which is great. Go on to the next one. You have some G2 tokens, and these are the stuff that you get with it. 18,000 gems if you recharge. Okay, we have the bundle for the season 2. This is the Blizzard Journey. Season 1 had one as well. I forgot the name. But from the looks of it, this one is better than the one you got from season 1, because you're gonna get more Reserve Legion training. So this is a much better version of the season 1 bundle. And then the Great Value bundle, you're gonna get this wheel, the Joy of Destiny, which is going to give you 4 new heroes for season 2. We're going to check that out in a little bit. You have your daily deals as usual, depending on your server. You have your monthly pack, which is going to have this item regeneration portion, the new addition to the game. You have a gem market. You're going to have it here. And there is also some market here for buying pets, because I did not unlock pets in this account. That's why we're not seeing it. But the price is going to be the same with what you see here on the screen. Just picture this as the bundle for the new items for the war pet. And these are the prices. And this is what they look like. On the last tier, you get 25,000 tokens for the pets. And then you get another plus 25,000 tokens. So let us keep this pushing. We're going to go to this area over here. This will be the map. This is the event calendar for season 2. You have the Riches of the Forest event, where you can get this brand new artifact. This event is not recommended because you have to be a mega whale or the son of Bill Gates to continue getting stuff from here. Unless you're loaded, this event is not for you. And then you have the Wheel of Destiny. You have 4 brand new heroes. This is recommended. You should spin and get these heroes, because it's going to be very difficult for you to get Theodore and Syndrion. You're going to have to fight in the, in the Strongest Lord, or you have to buy them from the daily shop. You're going to have Ileana Crisis, a Fine Hole, Heeding the Call, and then you have the Great Revival. You're going to have this event. You're going to have Proving Grounds. So this is the Proving Ground event that we talked about with the level 1 passes and level 3 passes. You're going to fight neighboring starting regions from zone 1 and then from zone 2. You're going to collect points throughout the season, and then you're going to get these items. You're going to have to fight your enemies in those ruins to get these points, to get these items, and that's good. How many tokens? You get 15 tokens. You get... Ooh, look at this training reserves. This is good stuff, man. You might want to participate. And then finally, we have the Strongest Lord. So I'm going to pause here and talk a little bit, because it's going to be different for many people for their starting Strongest Lord. I personally, we had season 1 plus. We already had a Strongest Lord for Syndrion in season 1. That is why our season 2 has started with Theodore. Now for you, if you're coming straight out of season 1 and you haven't played season 1 plus, there is a high chance that your first starting Strongest Lord is going to be Syndrion and not Theodore. So you gotta keep that in mind. With that out of the way, let us see the commanders and showcase their skills, and then see what to expect in the season 2 plus. I mean season 2. So we're gonna go all the way to the bottom, and then we have Porondil right here. You click on it. These are the skills for this awesome new hero. You're gonna need this hero for the zone 5 because it's gonna be hectic. And then you have Theodore as well. Boom, rage skill, 2nd skill, 3rd skill, 4th skill, 5th skill. You should invest in these heroes if you want to dominate zone 5. Just saying. I personally, I plan to run 2 cavalry marches. I'm gonna have Emry Bakshi, and then we're gonna have Theodore and Porondil. I'll be chasing people down in zone 5 with these 2 heroes. Now, like I said before, your starting 2 heroes is going to be different depending on your season. If you came straight out of season 1 plus, your starting Strongest Lord might be Theodore. If you came to season 2 out of season 1, your starting Strongest Lord might be Syndrion. So just keep that in mind. I could be mistaken, but I think this is going to be the case. I think I have covered everything pretty much for this new season. That is everything that I know so far. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you're still new here, make sure you subscribe for more content, turn on the bell notification, and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.